Mr. Chairman. Kind of taking off on where you started off with respect to CISA staffing. Congressman McCall and myself supported CISA becoming a part of DHS for all the right reasons. And you said there are no organizational changes, that you're able to accomplish the mission. How many vacancies do you have right now in CISA?
Sir, our head count as of Ranking Member Thompson, thank you again, question for, we have about 2,400 plus employees at CISA. And we have the required workforce that does the mission support every day.
I need the numbers. How many are you short?
We have the normal attrition like any other federal agency, sir, which is 7.5% approximately this past year. And that is significantly less than the previous prior years and as compared to the other federal agencies as well. But in general, we have the required authorities to make sure that we go back to our hiring authorities and be able to hire the required talent.
I appreciate it, but your staff has been cut by 1/3. Is that not true?
Ranking Member Thompson, what we had is a workforce transition program, and people who left the organization, they participated voluntarily. And we have the required staff that is supporting the mission that we do.
I'm sure you're going to say that, but I'm just trying to get to a number that you started with and what the president cut. I mean, it should be easy for you to just come up and say, I lost 1/3 of my people, but I'm able to accomplish the mission.
Understood, sir. Ranking Member Thompson, the way, let me clarify this. As of January 20th, 2025, our CISA workforce was 3,389 plus. At the end of December, we were at 2,389, and we have the workforce transition, like I said, and we have the normal attrition. But like I said, the way we are supporting back on mission is to make sure that we are protecting our critical infrastructure from physical and cyber threats, and our divisions are properly equipped, and we are making sure that we are aligning our existing resources to the rest.
Thank you very much. But you provided a November memo that said, contrary to what you're telling the committee, so we will send a letter to you asking for the specific numbers that you're short, and just tell us. That's the only thing. But this leads me to another issue, since you wouldn't give me the number that I asked. Are you aware that you reportedly failed a counterintelligence polygraph test?
Ranking Member Thompson, I do not accept the premise of that characterization, and I'm not going to discuss the testing outcomes or clearance matters in an open session. Those issues are handled through the DHS adjudication processes, which are currently underway.
Did you fail the test, yes or no?
So like I said, I do not accept the premise of that characterization, and I understand why people ask that question, and I'm mindful that situations like this affect people, which is why I'm respecting the process and keeping the mission steady, sir.
Yeah, but you know, you're in a very sensitive area, and CISA is important to us, and I think we need to have people who are in that space that pass the standard test. So, I mean, we'll pursue that a little later, but I was just looking for a yes or no answer. If you took the test and passed it, fine. If you didn't, that's a problem. But I can't get an answer one way or the other out of you, and we'll go forward with that. Are you aware of the chief information officers at CISA that you are at present trying to get rid of or have gotten rid of?
Ranking Member Thompson, thank you for the question. Individual personal matters are not made, the decisions are not made in vacuum. It is a leadership level at the highest levels, and we work according to how we see the roles fit, but I'm not here to comment on.
I understand. Last question, Mr. Chairman. Are you aware of a SCIF being planned and paid for by DHS to be built in South Dakota?
Ranking Member Thompson, thank you for the question. I don't know the full specifics of who is building, what is building, but I think it is not federally funded by us, which means we will probably be supporting in terms of like any other SCIF that we have, irrespective of what the location is.
So you don't know anything about it?
Yes, sir, of course I know that there is propositions for a SCIF like any other location.
Mr. Chair, I'll follow up with some more questions for the witness.